I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, a coach who helps people professionally in a number of different ways. It can be involved with the job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading, workplace-related issues, a whole host of different things. The question for today is, why do companies prefer not to hire people on a contract-to-hire basis? There are a couple of reasons for that. And the first one starts off with your lack of commitment to them. After all, you're checking them out, and in theory, they're checking you out. But the fact is, they'd rather hire you on a permanent basis, so there's a relationship built over the course of time. The second reason is the math of the situation. The money doesn't work. Let me explain. If they hire a senior person for a role on a contract-to-hire basis, well, let's say it's a senior, you're going to be hired as an interim executive for the firm. Well, they want to, number one, have a hands-off relationship with you, so they have to have a subcontractor relationship with you during that period of time. So they're going to check you out as an interim CEO or an interim CTO or CFO, and they'll pay your business $200 an hour, just for the sake of argument. And then they're going to hire you on to staff at the end of some determined period of time. And they're going to say to you, good news, we're going to hire you onto staff. We're going to pay you, I'm going to work with a certain level of position, $250. And you pause for a second and go, gee, I'm earning $400 now. Why would I take $250 plus benefits? Insurance, I get through my wife, husband, or partner. This math doesn't work. With a staff level individual, let's try it at that level. They're paying someone $50 an hour, $100,000 a year. And now they have to convert the $50 an hour person onto staff. That individual isn't a $100,000 a year person generally. Generally, I know some of you are without question. But the problem comes down to most people who are getting $50 an hour are really staff people. They do work. They don't lead people who do work. Well, I would be happy to lead people. Yes, but they want to hire someone who's done it and done it recently. They don't want to risk that you're going to fail. So you become maybe a $70,000 a year person. And again, like the other individual, $100,000 a year as a consultant, $75,000 on staff, you walk away. So the problem is at the conversion time more than anything. Oh, by the way, it's particularly acute with that $75 an hour person who wants to get the $150, but what they are is a staff person who's doing stuff for the people who make $150,000 a year, and thus they're not qualified to be the $150,000 a year person. But fundamentally, it comes down to conversion time. There's always a problem. There's some hiccup where you as the consultant go, can we keep on this basis for a little while longer? And they don't have budget for that. They budgeted for a full-time person, and that's why they don't want to do it. I'm Jeff Altman. Visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. I've got a lot more there that can help you. You just go to the blog. I have it categorized in a variety of different ways. Watch what you like, read what you like, listen to what you like. There's stuff there that will help you. Also want to mention, I do one-on-one coaching, job search, hiring, managing and leading, career development, a lot of things that I help with for professionals. You can schedule time for a free discovery call, or better yet, start in coaching. I'd love to help you. Lastly, subscribe to my channel on YouTube by clicking the icon in the lower right or the picture of me in the upper left. And you can also watch me on TV. On a Fire TV or a Fire Stick, download the app Job Search TV. On Apple TV, Roku, Sony, Samsung, like 90 different sets. Watch me on either Zingo TV or Binge Networks TV. Have a great day and take care.